time to sit, because I've been walking today in this forest for like 40 kilometers, but not flat. Of course, this is filled with ups and downs, and well, very beautiful. Of course, I love my forest. It's endless. It's beautiful. It's endless, and I'm just alone in this forest, and I love it. I love every second of it. So yeah, but sometimes it's tiring me. So time to take a pause. Time to take a seat in on the ground, close by nature, close by Tiamat, my goddess. And so, time to talk a bit about the Dragon's Path, about about my moment when I had my awakening. But that was an indescribable moment in 2005. But yeah, most of the time people follow something that they know about, that they know of, that they heard from before. I know that the majority of people never heard about believing in dragons, not only that, but also experiencing dragons. A lot of people just don't know about this. I didn't know about this. This just happened. The dragon came before me. The dragon talked to me, but not with an open mouth, just by sitting in front of me. And I could know what the dragon was saying, because it was just in my mind, just in my head. The words that the dragon was saying to me, it was very beautiful, but also very, very confusing. But yeah, like I said, it's not a well-known spirituality. It's something that people just follow, not because other people say them to do, but because they feel it very much. They feel the dragon before them, and they feel the path that they are going on. But also, what do I have to do? That was the question that I had. What do I have to do? I was so happy, but also very confused. What is going on? But also very, very happy. There was like somewhere I knew this, but no one told me that I could do this. The dragon themselves came to me, and so they showed me that there was a path that I should take, a path that follows their shadow, a path of the dragon. I didn't know about this. So what the question now? What am I supposed to do now? How do I have to behave before the dragon? Because the dragon is not a human. For the humans, it's like they are animals. And those are the people also. Most of the people actually declared me crazy, especially in the beginning. For like, I knelt down before the dragon. I also talked with the dragon, and I said this to people back then, and they declared me crazy. But of course, I said to myself that I was going crazy in the beginning, because I could sense dragons. I could even embody dragons. I could experience dragons. I said to myself, I'm going crazy. But not after a while, of course. After a while, I accepted this once the dragon has shown me the gates, have shown me also the other sides, and the fifth gate. Once I came to know all of this, after 5 months, I was convinced. I was not saying that I'm going crazy. I was just saying that all of the people who can feel the dragon should go on their path. But not only that, of course. In the beginning, it was like that I didn't dare to do anything. I was afraid to upset the dragon. I was afraid to disappoint the dragon. I was afraid to hurt the dragon. I didn't want to do anything. I was afraid to do anything on the dragon's path. I was afraid to move. What am I supposed to do for the dragon? But the thing was that I was simple. That is just so simply human, of course. That I need advice. I was like sitting in front of in front of a book, a very old book with spells on it, and there was love spells for the dragon and money spells for the dragon. I was trying these out. I was like saying the dragon came before me. Dragon, please come to me. And the dragon with me once said, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. And that was very violent. That was like, that was afraid, just like, I was afraid to do anything. So I was relying on books and relying on what people said. And maybe there was someone who also was going on the dragon's path. The only thing that I actually encountered in the beginning were game players. People will play games and they love dragons inside of games, but they didn't believe in it. So that is the only thing that I came across in the beginning. So that was not really an advice. But yeah, I had to work with what I had. And I had books, of course, with spells on it, and DJ Conway books and things like this. And with spells that were on it. But I I remember this. I was like saying some kind of an English spell. And then in my mind, there was something like, "Quit it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it." And I was like, "Oh no, oh, the dragon is upset." And no, the dragon said something like this: if you want to say something to me, then please use your own mind. Just be yourself. Don't be afraid in what you do. Just be yourself. If the greatest dragon spell that you can muster, the dragon spell that you can have, is the spell that you create yourself, coming out of your mind, your dragon has opened the gate together with you, because your mind is unique. There is no second one. So you don't have to rely on books or what everyone else is saying. That is why we don't have priests and leaders, because they don't know how to open up gates, how to open your gate from your dragon's path. They don't know it. That is why we cannot rely on it. Of course, we can listen to how they has been on their path, how it's been on their path, and what they did. But you don't have to copy that. You just have to follow your own path. Your own path is unique, and that is what you need to follow, your own unique path. And that is what the dragon was saying to me as well. Just stop it, throw that book away, and just say what you have to say, what you want to say, because I can hear your mind, but I cannot not hear it from your mouth. Your mouth just need to say the same from your mouth. I can hear, the dragon was saying, I can hear your mind, but I don't hear your voice. Your voice should say the same thing as your mind. That means that you actually are lying to me. I don't want any lies. You know, when the dragon is saying something to us and we say something to the dragon, most of the time it has to come twice, and because it's coming from the mind but also from the mouth, it has to be two times when the dragon is saying something. But yeah, in the beginning I was afraid, and a lot of people actually are afraid to go on the dragon's path, just simply to hurt the feelings of your dragon or to do something wrong. And the most wrong thing that I felt is because I was in love with my dragon. It was so beautiful that I wanted to do anything actually, but things that I in human terms didn't dare to do. But that is just it. Just use every feeling that you have and just show it to the dragon. Show it. Let every feeling be embodied inside of you. Every feeling needs to come out. This is what is dragon magic. So these spells, these money spells, so-called money spells of dragon money spells, dragon luck spells, dragon, this is all not going to work because it's not coming from you. It's not coming from you. These are not your words. Your words are the ones that is going to happen. This is going to let dragon magic happen. Your words is the only thing that can open up the gates. You can open up the gates together with your dragon because you have it in your mind, not because someone else has written it down for you. Your energy is unique. That is why the dragon came for you. Because your energy can be found even outside of the void, even outside of the gates. It's what they felt. This is our dragon's eye. Our dragon eye is always connected with all of the dragons that is with us. Even though they are far away, because of the dragon eyes that we have, it's never really far away. So yeah. So this, you don't need to be afraid. Don't need to be afraid to do anything on the dragon's path. You just need to show it to your dragon, whatever you are feeling, whatever the feelings that you have, whatever, but also not only the feelings that you need to trust yourself, because doubt is the worst thing that you can have. Of course you can have doubt, but not too strong, because doubt is holding us down. Doubt was the reason why I was taking books. Doubt was the reason as well why I was relying on others. I was not trusting myself, and that is what you need also on the dragon's path. No doubt and trust yourself. trust the voice, trust the words that you have, the love that you have, because this is what's saying to the dragon how much you love them. These books are not doing anything. These books are not helping. These are not the spells that you need. Just rely on your own self and rely on your mind. Your mind is what the dragon wants to hear. Of course, you can make mistakes, and you can, of course, disappoint the dragon. You can do this. But when I was disappointing the dragon, that I was always relying on books and not on myself, that I immediately heard in myself this stop it inside of my mind. The dragon was just saying it twice. He was very serious, and I was like, oh no, don't, don't, oh no, the dragon is angry. No, the dragon is not angry. The dragon loves you, but they need to hear you. That is just it. That is why the dragon was so frustrated, because I just didn't dare to use my own mind. Didn't dare to use my own magic. And I understand this very much later on, of course. But yeah, just stop it. Just stop it. That is why I said, okay, oh no. Yeah, actually, back in the day, that was not funny, because I don't have a place to go. I don't have a Bible to read. I don't have a priest, what I was saying, that what I have to do, or a leader or something. It is just me. What am I supposed to do? That was just the thing that I was saying. I was like, no, don't be afraid. Don't be angry, my dragon. Don't be angry. But it was not like this. The dragon will not completely be angry that they will leave us or hurt us. They will not do anything like this. They are family. And you can, of course, experiment. In the beginning, I did things that was a mistake. That I was actually not allowed to do. But that is just it. It's a mistake. You can go back on your path. Whenever you are further on your path, you don't need this pride, of course. You don't need to have enough pride to not to go back. You can go back on your path. You can go back once you are here. You think that you know everything, that you can go back on your path. That it's saying, no, actually that is not true. I was just confused. And I didn't hear the dragon very well, and I was actually listening to myself and not to the dragon. And yeah, that was actually something that happened to me. I listened to myself and not to the dragon. So I had to go back on my path and saying that I should not lie to myself and hear the dragon twice. So that the dragon was hearing my voice twice, that I also had to go back on my path because I was fooling myself. Because, yeah, on the dragon's path you learn, you evolve, and you learn from your mistakes as well. But don't be afraid of make mistakes. The dragon knows that you are going to make mistakes. This is going to require some evolution, some connection, also some trust in yourself and into the dragon and into your dragon's eye. You have the dragon's eye, but it will always be from a distance that we hear each other, of course. But this is it. This is about evolution. This is about connection. This is about letting time over it, so you know what you have to do. Trust yourself. Trust your feelings, your mind, your instincts, everything, and let it be. Inside of this discipline that you are creating for yourself. Out of the chaos, you create a discipline that is only meant for you.